Hello, my amazing artists. Can you guess what we're working on today? We are going to be making three-dimensional dinosaurs. I'm really excited about it. So let's get started. You're going to have the choice of two different types of dinosaur. This one is more like a T-Rex or Velociraptor body. This one is more of the long-necked variety of dinosaur. So you've got two different styles, two different types of dinosaur to choose from. I'm going to choose the long-neck one. Usually these ones eat plants. And you're also going to get a half sheet of paper. This is going to be your ground. This is going to be your dinosaur, and then a strip of paper for the legs. Very interesting. So we want him to be three-dimensional, which means he has height, width, and length. So he can stand up tall like a sculpture. First thing I have to do is cut out my dinosaur. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm trying to be very careful going on my line and not cutting his head off. He would not be happy with me if I did that. So do you see how my scissors are moving open and close? And this hand, my holding hand, is moving the paper around so my scissors can just kind of stay in one place. Careful of your fingers. Hard to go around these little corners sometimes. Take your time. I know you will do a great job. Alright, almost done. Almost done. Okay, I've cut out my dinosaur. I might want to use these scraps later, so I'm just going to put them aside. I'm not going to throw them away yet. Now, I've got my dinosaur cut out and I have my ground. I need to, on the back of my ground, write my name. I might give these things to you in a different order than I'm doing them right now, so just keep remembering, don't forget to put your name on the back of your ground paper. So on the ground, what should your dinosaur be standing on? Is it some grass? Maybe you want to use some crayons to give your ground some texture, right? Grass has kind of a scratchy texture. Or sometimes the grass can be soft with those blades of grass. So you use all the different colors you want, but we want to definitely add something onto our ground. We want to color the whole page. So this might take you a little while, and that's okay. Take your time. So, when you're done coloring the ground, I like using all these different greens. Man, they look really cool together. Anyway, when you're all done coloring your ground, let's say I did the whole thing. I really like how it looks. There's no big white spaces. Now I'm going to start working on my dinosaur. So I need to give him some eyes, a mouth. You might want to do that using your Sharpie, but I would definitely start with your pencil first. So I'm going to give him an eyeball. My dinosaur is happy. Give him a little nostril. I'm going to give him a smile. He's happy. Your dinosaur might have teeth. You might need to make an open mouth and draw some teeth inside. Who knows? I like to draw teeth with a zigzag line. You can also take some of these scraps that you used, cut out some triangles. And remember, triangles have three sides, 1, 2, 3, and 3 points, 1, 2, 3. Take your glue stick, and I'm just going to use the side of my glue stick, just that little edge, and add some glue on his back. And then I'm going to glue my triangles on his back, so he's got some little spikies on him. You don't have to do this. It's just an extra step if you want to make your dinosaur look a little different. Okay, pretty cool. All right, I'm going to take some time and color my dinosaur. I'll come right back when I'm done coloring my dinosaur. Okay, guys, I don't really know what dinosaurs are supposed to be colored, but I wanted my dinosaur to be pink with polka dots, so that's what I made him look like. So now that I've colored my dinosaur, I'm going to start working on the legs. So I need to make this dinosaur stand up on my ground. I'm going to fold my strip of paper in half, so the ends are going to come together and touch. There we go, line them up nicely. And I'm going to pinch that middle part so I make a fold. Now I have a nice even line for me to cut when I cut it in half. Cut it in half. Great, okay. They might already be cut in half for you, who knows? So when you get your paper all set, you've got 2 pieces. We are going to give him 2 feet. So these are 2 legs, right? So we need 1 foot on one side, on one leg, and 1 foot on the other leg. Do you remember how we practiced this with our line sculptures? Making those little feet? All right, now I'm going to glue not the foot side, but the other side to my dinosaur. And remember, guys, we don't want to glue it too low on the dinosaur's belly or down here by his tail. We want to glue it right in the middle. We want to glue a good amount of it onto him so that it really, really is strong and it will hold him up because we need him to stand up. All right, so I'm going to glue, maybe a little more than I think I need. And I'm going to stick it down on his body. I'm going to massage the paper. I'm going to press and massage. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's really stuck on there. You can do the upside down test if you're not sure. All right, so now I'm going to flip the dinosaur over and I'm going to put him on the other side. Now it's important that we want them, and I'm going to unfold the feet for a minute, we want them to be the same length, right? Because if we make one longer or one shorter than the other, he's going to be lopsided. So we want to line up our legs at the bottom. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to fold this top part back. I'm going to add some glue. A little more than I think I need. Just a little extra. And I'm going to hold it down and massage for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You might be thinking, Miss Morocco, what is going on? There is no dinosaur on this side. It's blank. That's right. If you would like to color both sides of your dinosaur, that would be awesome. So then you can see them from all angles. All right, so now we've got these feet for the dinosaur, right? You can kind of spread them apart so they're a little wider. I need to add glue to the bottom of my feet. I'm going to add some glue to the bottom of my feet. Okay, and I'm going to try to get them to stand up on my ground here. So I'm going to spread out the legs. I'm going to put one down, and I'm going to put the other down. Ooh, that's good. I haven't pressed yet, but I might want this one to come back a little further. And then this one come up a little bit more. All right, so I like how that looks. It stands up pretty well on its own. I'm going to press really good. And maybe I can bend the dinosaur. If he's leaning forward, I can just kind of gently bend him back a little bit. Ta-da! So now you can see he's standing up all on his own and he's got form. He's 3-dimensional. Okay, guys. This might take us a couple days. It might not take us the whole time in one class. So I think what we'll focus on today is getting the ground colored and the dinosaur colored. Okay? All right. Can't wait to get to work. Here we go.